Left backs, strikers, midfielders. Deadline day is here. Welcome back to another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. Very quick one, just to update anyone who is, well, not glued to Sky Sports News today, which I think there's not many Newcastle fans who aren't, unless you living on another planet. Big news today. We woke up this morning, 8:50 in the morning, 8:30, whatever time it was. We'd made a bid back in for EKITIKIE, the striker from France that we'd previously had bids turned down for earlier in the window, the young 19-year-old French striker. Hot property across Europe. A lot of teams looking at him, are definitely a one for the future. He's been scoring goals in the French league and really lighting it up. It was on. 25 million roughly plus add-ons. The bid was accepted. Things were looking good to go. We were all getting excited. Now, as I make this video, apparently he's had itchy feet, which, when I've read why, I kind of respect it. You don't hear that very often, because I'm sure his wages will have been tripled by whatever he was on in France to what we're offering. I'm sure his money will have quadrupled. I don't even know what figure in difference to his current wages would be. But apparently he doesn't know whether it's the right time for him. He wasn't expecting this bid to come in today. And he's worried about his game time, I've been reading. But he's also just worried about it not being the right move for him right now when he's only at the raw age of 19. If that is the case, as much as it pains me, he doesn't want to come to this wonderful football club in Newcastle where he'd be loved. I respect it. I've got to step away a little bit. Yes, I'm a biased Newcastle fan. Newcastle bleed black and white, but also in today's day and age, when it's money, if this kid doesn't think it's right for him to leave his family, leave what he knows, jump in the Premier League at the deep end at the raw age of 19 when he's just starting to come through, fair play to the kid. But, moving on from that, where does that leave us? Well, Matt Targett from Aston Villa looks like that's almost a done deal on top of Dan Burn. We're just waiting for Dan Burn, the centre-back, to be confirmed. I did a video about him last night. Cracking bit of business, in my opinion. Targett, before Digne came in, Digne from Everton. God, I am terrible with pronunciations. From Everton, who we obviously wanted. They've signed him. He's surplus to requirements for them at the moment. But before then, he was starting games. He's a solid left-back for me. He likes to get forward, likes to have a shot at goal, likes to cross the ball. If Eddie Howe's going to play with wing-backs, or even just an attacking left-back, I think he's a solid bit of business for a 6-month loan signing. I really do. It's smart business on deadline day. So get him through the door. That one's looking like a formality. So not only have we got Burning, but also Targett. So there's 2 defenders in the space of 24 hours before the window shuts, which I'm over the moon with, because we needed defenders coming in. But I still think we're a little bit weak. The Lingard talk is not going away. Will he, won't he? I'm going to put my balls on the line and say there's a slim hope that this might come through. Apparently, the Manchester United manager, it's being reported, has given him his blessing to leave. Why would you not? He's not getting any game time. He's probably digging his heels in. Apparently, Lingard wants to come to Newcastle. Doesn't care where we are in the league. He likes the prospect of linking up with the likes of Trippier, Dan Burn, who he's played with before. And he's come to a football club where he could potentially be idolised. And he'll get game time. And I think he's desperate for game time. He deserves it. Look what he did at West Ham last season. So that one's not looking dead in the water yet. There's still, as I make this video, it's 3:30. There's still 9 hours left of the transfer window. I've unfortunately got to go to work, so I'm going to be checking my phone all day between clients. And yeah, I still think we need a couple of players in if we can. I'm disappointed the young strikers. It looks like it's fallen through, because again, that was another one. Wilson's not coming back anytime soon, so we've only really got Wood because Dwight Gale seems surplus to requirements. We haven't got rid of him, but he played in the friendly in Saudi, so maybe Howe wants to bring him back in. I know he's had a slight injury, so we'll keep an eye on that one. But it would have been nice to have a prospect even as an impact substitute, which is what this EKITIKIE would be. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It just helps me pronounce. So that one looks disappointing. That's fallen through. I've got no doubts we'll go back after him in the summer if we stay up. Lingard's not going away. There was talk potential talk about Henderson coming in from Manchester United as a goalkeeper. Bit shit for Dubravka. I'm not always a huge fan of Dubravka, but he's pretty solid. But again, it's another very, very good footballer potentially coming to our football club. So again, that one's kind of gone quiet. But we still need a midfielder in. I've got no doubts about that. And I'm sure Howe now is going into turbo mode as Amanda and all of the rest of the board. And fair play to the board. I'm not knocking them at all. We've already spent almost what Mike actually spent in 14 years, Newcastle fans. How mad is that? And there's still 9 hours left to go. I'm sure there's probably been an update since I made this video. But as it stands at the moment, the bid for the young French striker from Rennes, EKITIKIE, is off. Looking off because he's not sure about the move. He still needs convincing. Keith Downey said it's on ice. Those were his words. And Targett and Byrne both looking to be confirmed today from Villa and Brighton, respectively. And if that was the end of the business today, Wood, Trippier, Byrne, Targett and Big Bruno from Brazil, I'd be over the moon with that. But because of the way things have worked out and the money we have and how much we're pushing, I think we're all getting a little bit greedy and we would like a couple more up the other end of the pitch. An attacking midfielder and a backup striker would be nice. But strikers are hard to get. So if this one for him's fallen through, Arsenal didn't want to sell EKITIKIE or loan him out, you're clutching at straws, aren't you, to find a striker who's going to sign in January on deadline day from anyone. You're going to be paying stupid money. So let's see how the rest of the window goes. If you're new to the channel, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. Thanks for the support. Get us on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll probably do another video when I get home as the window's getting approaching, where hopefully there's some more positive news and the players can just keep fucking rolling in, because this day seems like a dream as a Newcastle fan. A weird, bizarre dream where we are actually splashing money and going after every Tom, Dick and Harry to boost our squad. Let's see how the rest of the day goes and keep following Black and White Banter. Oh,